Hello friends, in this video I am going to talk about three important things. One is what is outstanding liability. The second one is what is meant by the provision. The third very important thing is contingent liability. At the end of this video I am going to give is why the contingent liabilities is not showing an account. I am going to give a clear explanation. The first I go with outstanding liability. The second one is the provision. After that we go to the contingent liabilities. Let us move on. What is the outstanding liability? What is outstanding liability? Why we are calling it as outstanding liability? Okay. So, in a particular accounting period, all the expenses have to be taken. So, see, for example, in a business organization, the business organization, they used to pay, there is a salary to the employees at the end of the every month, right? Okay. So, they might have paid 11 months salary. Okay. For the salary of the March will be paid in the succeeding month, that is April. But the closing, you have to close the accounts by March 31st. Okay. So the salary paid during the April, whether we have to take it or not, that is the question. So in the accrual concept, as per the accounting principle, whether that expenses related to which period, you have to ask this question, that expenses related to which period. If it is under this period of there is a financial year, okay, you have paid 11 months salary, so last month's salary you will be paying in April. Even though you are paying in April, it has to be accounted in this accounting year itself. That is why that is a salary, what we call it as outstanding salary, that has to be accounted in this year, that is 2019-20. The March month salary will be paid in April 2020, but it has to be taken in the financial year accounts 2019 and 20. Okay. So okay, sir. This is what we call it as outstanding liability. When it is called as outstanding liability, if you know this is the present obligation, right? Another thing, you are there is amount for, there is payment. The payment of there is salary is well known. The exact accurate amount is known. In that case, what we call it as, it is outstanding liability. Okay. Okay, sir. So we supposed to pay in there is a March salary, but we don't know the exact amount. The question arises, we don't know the exact amount. Based on the history, we are going to estimate and we go for accounting. What we call it as provision. Okay. Now we come to the second part of this video. What do you mean by the provision? Provision we can create for writing off of the asset also, right? So that is different. Provision for depreciation, that type of things, just you leave it. Now we are talking about the expenses. When it is called, there is calling it as the provision, right? If the obligation arises, right? In this case, you have to account the March month salary, right? The second question, whether you know the exact amount? No. If the second question is no, if you don't know the exact amount, in that case we go for the estimation. So the two things is very important for the provision is concerned. Provision is concerned. The two things are important. Provision, that is provision also a present liability only. Provision is a present liability, but we are estimating the figure. We don't know the exact figure. It is the liability only, but we are estimating the figure. It is the present obligation only, but we are estimating on the basis of the past events. Okay. Now you are clear. So what is that is outstanding liability? In outstanding liability, that is when you are going to pay. This is a present liability. It is clear. Then what amount you are going to pay? It is also clear. This is what we, if the two conditions are fulfilled, it is what we call it as outstanding liability, right? In the next case, if you know when we have to pay, it is the payment for the current liability, right? There is a present liability. Yes. The second case is, do you know the exact amount? No. The first condition is yes. The second condition is no. This is what we call it as provision has to be created against such expenses in the liability side. Okay. It has to be added with respect to expenses in the profit and loss account. So accordingly, you have to create this. There is a liability also in the balance sheet, right? Now you are clear what is outstanding liability. You are clear. Now what is provision? You are clear. Let us move on to the next part. What is contingent liability? What is contingent liability? See here, what is contingent liability? When this type of cases comes in the business, contingent liabilities. Contingent liabilities. Sir, what is this, sir? Contingent liability, I haven't heard in BCom, MCom. Okay, leave it. So I haven't seen in the balance sheet also. Yes, it is not appearing in the balance sheet, but it is a liability. Okay, I am going to tell why, right? What is the contingent liability? It is the obligation, it is the probable obligation of the company or the business organization only. But we don't know when it is going to be occurrence. The occurrence of the event is not known when it is going to be paid. We don't know whether it is going to be paid or not. The probability of paying, that also we don't know. Then what is the exact amount? That also we don't know. So there is absence of two things. What amount we are going to pay? We don't know. Then when it is going to be paid? When it is going to be paid? This also we don't know. In this case, if the two cases are fulfilled, so this is what we call it as contingent liability. Contingent liability is the obligation of the company based on the future occurrence of events. Not this. We don't know at this point of time. We don't know whether this amount it is going to be paid or not, whether this event it is going to be occurred or not. We don't know. It is purely based on the future event, the future occurrence of the event. So for example, there is a case for statutory cases. There is the income tax, there is authorities, they have issued a demand notice to you, but you are saying there is we are complied with everything, we don't have any liability. It is in the court. The court will decide whether you have to pay or not. If the court decide when you have to pay, the court decide you have to pay, they will give the amount also. In that case, you have to pay, right? So the contingent liability is what? The contingent liabilities, there is absence of two conditions. One is you don't know what amount you are going to be paid. The second one is when it is going to be paid. The occurrence of the events, future events, only determine whether you will be paying or not. That is why we are not showing it in the balance sheet, because we don't know. That is why we are not showing in the liability, because it is not a present obligation. That is why we are not showing in the balance sheet. It is appearing as a notes in the balance sheet. It is as a disclosure. We have to disclose there is a contingent liability. In addition to the notes to accounts, we have to disclose this. That is in addition to the balance sheet as the notes to the balance sheet, right? So in addition to what? It is the disclosure. So in this video, you are clear why the contingent liability is not shown in the balance sheet, because it is not probable obligation at this point of time. That is why we are not treating it as a liability in this accounting period. Maybe in future date, it may be in the next year also, we may take it as a liability, right? At this point of time, it is not at all a liability, but we have to take care of it. That is why it has to be disclosed in addition to the notes to accounts. Okay, in this video you will be very clear what is outstanding liability when it is called as a provision. So it is also a provision, also a present liability, but we don't know the exact amount. Based on the past history, we are doing the estimation. Okay, that is why the provision against the particular expenses, so that has to be added to the respective expenses and it has to be shown in the liability side. Okay, so if you like my video, please do subscribe and share with your friends also. Thank you. I will post so many videos in this regard. Next, there is a continuously I am going to give so many videos. Please subscribe. Thank you very much.